going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We are here today to discuss part 3 of That 90's Show that is now streaming exclusively on Netflix. Before we get into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, follow all the social media pages, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I made a video when I first started making videos a month ago about That 90's Show and what I thought of the show. I am a fan of That 90's Show. In the first season, I think it was a little slow, so it took a little time to build. But now here we are in season 3 or part 3. But I am glad that it is finally here. Now, in this, there are still a lot of unanswered questions between Leia, Kelso. We see the return in the premiere of Betsy Kelso from that 70's show. And so when it comes to this show, what I really think it is starting to do is pick up steam. Season 3, there's still questions to be answered, but we are seeing more character development, and it is thoroughly enjoyable. Now, obviously, with it being that based off of that 70's show, there is going to be the relationships to the show. In part 3, you see many cameos. You still see cameos in part 2. But I think in part 2 is where we start to see stories pick up. We see where the issues of season 1 take off. So you see the kiss. You see where the friend group reacts. You see how they learn from it, build from it, grow from it. And it is building a good overall series. Now, when it comes to spinoffs, I'm usually not a fan because for me, spinoffs typically are a money grab. However, what I really have seen in this show is an enjoyment factor and entertainment value. Part 1, season 1, however you want to refer to it, is very slow. And in many cases, I'm surprised that it survived that part. However, in part 2, it picked up so well that you saw the character development and you saw the storylines growing. And I think you had to have those storylines to allow it to continue to build. And now, here we are in part 3, and my worry is this. What I am going to worry about is Netflix going to cancel this show? And so what I really hope happens is we get to see this series play out all the way through high school. Now, after that, I think it's going to be over, and I think that at that point, it'll have ran its course. But what I'm really hoping is that part 4 will be announced, and we get to see this group make it through high school and maybe even beyond that. Do I think it's going to have as long of a run as that 70's show did? No. But I think, in my opinion, this is the best show on Netflix right now. I think I've enjoyed this show. And like I've said, I don't even have Netflix. I've had to watch it when I've dog sat for my brother. I've literally had to watch it on somebody else's laptop. I do not have Netflix. I am not a Netflix fan. I am like the movies, the series, except until Wednesday comes out. But I think That 90's Show should get a reboot. I think it should continue for a part 4. I think the reviews are showing that it picked up and it was better. But we will see. So drop a comment below. Let me know if you like That 90's Show. Let me know what your thoughts on the season are. Make sure to subscribe, follow social medias, and I will talk to you later.